I have some bad news. They're back. And they've cloned themselves. They're back.
Around the survivors and perimeter create.
Welcome you absolute legends, I am Fresh, I am Pete, I am back, and today we're going over the 10 clones I have been wearing most this summer. Now this is completely subjective to what you want, and if you've got other clones that you like that's not in this list, let me know in the comments, that'd be really cool. Love to hear from you. There's 10 in total, there is no honourable mentions today, just a straight up 10 that I've been wearing for summer 2023, and I've been really enjoying them. So we're going to crack on in at number 10. And also, this is in no particular order, this is based on my personal preferences. So we are going to start the video right now. Right, we kick off the list at number 10, and again this is just personal preferences, so don't slant me saying, oh 10's better than 1 and 1. Like, if you like 10 better than 1, cool, I don't care, it's your life. But we'll say this, if you're not wearing fragrances, you're missing out on easy branding points if you want to be attracted to the other member of the opposite sex. I've done my research, 99.9% of women like a guy who smells good. So if this helps you in any way, cool. So number 10, this is Rave Now. This is the black one, there's a white one as well, and I think there's a red one, but I could be wrong. This one smells like Creed Aventus. It's that pineapple punch, ultra fresh, ultra lovely. If you want to look like you've been smashing the face with a pineapple, which I don't think is safe in any way, shape or form, don't do that. But it smells like just fresh pineapple, a little bit musk, really fresh, very invigorating, really nice for a really hot day. Rave Now is definitely something you might want to get your nose on. If you don't want to buy Explorer, because Explorer is about what, 35-40 quid. This is under 20, and if you're really on tight on budget, this will get your job done. So this is Rave Now by Lattafa, my number 10. Alright, cracking into number 9, and this one I've had around for a while and I forgot I even had it. So when I go back through a collection and you should go, oh I forgot about you, I've been wearing this one. This is from the house of Armaf, and this is called Craze. This is a clone of Parfums de Marly Pegasus. This is a real sweetie of a fragrance. It's not quite as almondy, and it's a little bit, to my nose, a little scratchier than the Parfums de Marly Pegasus, because the Pegasus one on that, very smooth, really nice. But this does smell very close. It's a little bit of almonds, vanilla, really sweet fragrance. I do like a sweet fragrance, I'm not gonna lie. And this one works really well, pretty much all year round. I think this is under 20 quid still for 100ml. If you don't want to buy Parfums de Marly Pegasus, this isn't a bad way to go. And this one will certainly serve you well. It's definitely gonna get you compliments. It's definitely gonna get you noticed. And for under 20 quid, you can't go wrong. This is Armaf Craze. Okay, coming at number 8, and this one is, I've always said this is a triple hybrid of a clone, and this is Dior Sauvage meets Invictus meets Bleu de Chanel, and I absolutely love this fragrance. You can wear this any time of the year, it will work amazingly well. From Lattafa is Lattafa Al Fursan, and this is awesome. This runs about 15 quid for 100ml. To smell like Bleu de Chanel, Invictus, and I've got my brain's gone down. Bleu de Chanel, Invictus, and Dior Sauvage, sorry, for under 15 quid, and it will get you compliments. And it's a magnetic cap. What a winner! This one should definitely be on your radars. Definitely think about picking this up. There is a white version of this and I would like to pick that up again. I might do a clone haul. Let me know in the comments if I should do a clone haul. And if I do, I will probably do it in the next couple of weeks. But this one is definitely worth finding. Pick it up, wear it wherever you like, and enjoy it. This one is amazing. Coming at number 7, and this one, it's surprising how good this is. The original is from Tom Ford. It's called Bitter Peach, and this is called Bright Peach, and this is from the Maison Alhambra line. Just to let you know, these are going to get discontinued at some point. When stock goes out, these ain't going to be here anymore. Now, I don't know whether they're repackaging, redoing it, I don't know. But this one, Bright Peach, is so good. It's so, like, to me it's like a peach pop soda. That to me is that it pops off my skin really well. And the fact that it's something a little bit different, I think that's why people will know you for this one, because if it's something a little bit different to like your Dior Sauvage and all this, and this smells like peach freshness, really nice on a summer day, people will notice you, and that's the thing. So if you want to try something a little bit different and you don't want to buy Bitter Peach prices because it's pretty hefty, I know, I bought a bottle and my bank account is still suffering from it, Bright Peach might be a good one to go. I think there's another one from Paris Corner as well, but I haven't tried that one. But Bright Peach from Maison Alhambra is number 6, and this one again from the Maison Alhambra line, and it's also a dupe of Tom Ford. Again, pick this up when you can, because again, when stock goes, this thing you won't be able to find it, and the price will go through the roof, and I don't want you to do that. This is Fabulo Intense, which is a clone of Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford. Now, Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous is amazing, but if you don't want to spend the price, this is about just over 20 quid for, I think 80ml? Yeah, 80ml. And it's about 90% there, and it performs decently. I've got no issues with that. It's that sweet, it's slightly powdery take on this, but it's also very clean as well. It's one of those fragrances that you don't have to think about. You can just bang it on, anytime, any place, anywhere, and it'll work. Now, I probably wouldn't say go clubbing with this one, because it's just not going to match up well with anyone else, but any other situation, if you want to go to work with it, go for it. If you want to go out and during the day with it, go for it. If you're just going out with the mates and you're just having a quiet drink, fine, go with it. Unless you're going somewhere really, really hot, and then that it might kill it. But other than that, Fabulo Intense from Maison Alhambra is a fantastic fragrance. We're into the top 5 now, and this next one is on my haul, and you're going to find that out. So just check out my 100 fragrance haul video. This one I've been surprisingly addicted to. This is from the Paris Corner. This is Imperium exclusive. This is a clone of Roger Parfum's Elysium. Now, I've never tried Elysium, and it's one of those fragrances I would like to get hold of, but I haven't bought it yet. But if this is any indication of what I'm going to get, this is an amazing scent. Doesn't last very long. It lasts about 4.5 to 5 hours on my skin, but I'm okay with it because under 20 quid to smell very citrusy, like almost like a blue style fragrance, which Elysium is. It's a posh blue fragrance essentially. And you don't want to pay me up for the Roger Parfums. I don't see why you cannot rock this. Now, I'd like to say I know it's clone of how close to clone. I don't, because like I said, I don't have that fragrance. But this one is definitely needs to be on your radar. Doesn't matter about the performance on this one. You can go heavy on this and you can reapply it. It doesn't matter. It smells great. You're definitely not going to get into any trouble wearing this one at all. You can blind buy it, and if someone doesn't like it, give it to your Uncle Bob, because everyone's got an Uncle Bob, haven't they? Or is that just me? But yeah, Imperium by exclusive by Paris Corner, my next one. Okay, we're into the last 4, and this one I've been wearing going out. Now, I occasionally go to a pub, and when I wore this, I was surprised how many people like this fragrance. Again, this is from Paris Corner. This is from the Charogne Pandora scent. This is Tobacco Vanille. Obviously, it's a clone of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, which kind of obvious, but obviously the packaging is a little bit different. They've gone with a similar-ish style of bottle, but my God, this thing is great. If you don't want to buy Tobacco Vanille, which is an expensive fragrance, and you're running on a budget, try this one. Honestly, it is one of the best clones of it, and it does perform extremely well. So I think I put it on for about at least 8 hours. It lasted on my skin. For a clone to do that, that is awesome. For about 25 quid for 100ml, definitely well worth picking up. There's no shame in wearing this one, and again, I think it's about 90% the same. So for that price, you cannot go wrong. Most human beings will not know the difference. The people in frag will probably just about notice it. So if you want to save some money, try this one, Tobacco Vanille from Pandora Scents from Paris Corner. Alright, last three, and these are the ones I've worn the most. So this is kind of why they're higher up in the pack rather than the other ones. These have been used a little bit less, but that's okay. This one is from Maison Alhambra. This is a clone of Versace Eros EDT. Now, Versace Eros EDT is beloved in the fragrance community, which is for good reason. But this is Versencia Oro, and this is awesome. This smells about 90% of the way towards that. It's that minty, sweet vibe that it's got there. Performs brilliantly. I get 8 hours off this. Again, if you don't want to buy Eros, which is about 50, 55 for about 100ml, and this only runs you about 25. If money's tight, this is definitely well worth buying. This is the one you go clubbing with, and no one, I mean, when you're that drunk and you're that hot and sweaty, you're not gonna go, wait, is that not our Versace Eros? How dare you not wear it? They won't know. They won't have a clue. This one is well worth finding. Again, not too expensive. So Versencia Oro by Maison Alhambra is my third one. Alright, coming in at number 2, and this one is a clone of a Zerja fragrance called Herba Pura. Now, Herba Pura is a really nice musky fragrance, beautiful unisex fragrance. This is also from Paris Corner. This is called Voux Turquoise, and this one runs you about, I think I remember, 24 quid for 100ml. Yeah, and this smells about 95% to Herba Pura. Now, Herba Pura costs about 150 quid for I think 50ml. This costs you about, like I say, a sixth of the price. Does the job just as well. It's a great fragrance to have. And again, you can pretty much wear this anytime, any place, anywhere. I just particularly like it in the summer because it's that light muskiness in it, and it just wafts in the air, and it's just really good. The only downside of this one, it only lasts about 6 hours, but just reapply. I don't see what the problem is. So if you want to try like Herba Pura and you don't want to spend 6 times more, try this one. So from Paris Corner, Voux Turquoise. And we come to the last one. Now this was in my 100 fragrance haul. Actually, some of these are in my 100 fragrance haul collection, so please go check that one out. That was a marathon through. But this one shocked me, and this is from Lattafa, and this is Hayate, and this is an amazing clone of a discontinued fragrance called Invictus Aqua 2016. It's so close, and this runs about 18 quid. And it's like, I've got a bottle of that and I've got 100ml. I'd rather wear this because that one is going to be worth more. This, for the price, is phenomenal. Smells amazing in the air. It actually gets me about 3 or 4 compliments every time I've worn this, so that's a plus here. So just to say, it will hopefully, touch wood, this will get you some compliments, make you smell amazing, and ultra fresh, easy to wear any time of the year you want. So again, for under 20 quid, and you don't have to buy a discontinued fragrance, try this one out. This is Lattafa Hayaati. That's my number 1. So there you have it, my 10 clone fragrances that I've been wearing this summer. So just because I'm a fragrance connoisseur, and you could say that, but I'm not, I've got a lot of fragrances and I'm still wearing these. So just make sure that you understand that you don't have to have a lot of money just to smell good. As always, my scent today, and this is from Etat Libre d'Orange, and this is Charogne. This is a beautiful fragrance, slightly boozy fragrance, but it was a cool day, so I thought I might as well rock this one. As always, if you want, let me know your scent of the day is in the comments. And if you want a top 10 list, a phrase review or a question, please hit me up in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And thank you to all my new subscribers, you're amazing, thank you so much. As always, I'm on Instagram with Fun with Phrases and I'm posting there more often than not now. So if you want to slide me a DM in there, I've had a few of you do that, which is awesome. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.